Something on your mind you wanna talk about. Slip in Brandon's tub and talk it out. It's Hot Tubs, Hot Takes. Hot Tubs, Hot Takes.
Welcome to Hot Tub Hot Takes, the Socratic Soaking Symposium. I am your host. Today we have a guest, and I seem to be talking in a peculiar low voice for this episode. REA. Oh, I just had to say his name. At this point, we've got it down pat. It's so cute. This will be interesting. Today we are with somebody that I used to know. Sarah Klein. How about these marbles?
Hi, thanks for having me on the show.
Welcome to the tub.
Thanks.
It's interesting. Yeah, I think you're afraid to drop the mic in the tub, but you're your body is faced that way, but your head's facing me, and it looks highly uncomfortable.
It is.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, long time no see.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah. Okay. REA? REA. We're going to skip the pleasantries.
Okay.
Looks like you came in with a take, and it's fiery. You're coming in hot. And it is that Aldi, the supermarket chain, Aldi, is trash. Please?
Yes.
Please start me off with a little bit of a 1-minute opening statement or so on why you believe Aldi is trash, and then we can start exchanging barbs.
So I come here as a public service announcer because I truly think that Aldi is complete trash. It sucks. And there's no reason for anybody to shop there. And I'll go through a list of why. 1, the store is completely disorganized.
You can look at me. We're having a
Cool.
conversation.
Oh.
It just looks awkward with you
Cool.
looking at the camera like that.
The store... Whoa, don't fall in the tub. The store is really disorganized. If you logically want to find pasta in a pasta aisle, you will not find it there.
What aisle would you find pasta in?
In a random corner. So I hope you like a scavenger hunt. And 2, if you forget a quarter, you're screwed. Guess you won't have a cart because you need a quarter to get a cart. So if you magically don't have a quarter, then carry all your stuff in your hands. And that's just really inconvenient. And 3, when you go to the checkout, they are so lazy that they don't even put your stuff in bags. They just throw it in. They throw it in your cart. Who even cares? Who cares? Everything just gets hit by each other. It's horrible. And then you have to take your cart and repackage everything into bags. I do like the reusable bags that they do make you buy if you don't have any. So there's one positive, but a lot of stores have that. That does not make them any more special than any other store.
It doesn't make them any special?
Yes, it doesn't make them any special. Grammar police. So anyways, 5, their brands are terrible.
You had a 4th one already?
Oh, 4?
I don't know. I'm just checking.
I don't know. I can't remember
All right,
where I was.
let's go with 5.
Okay, I can't really
How about
remember.
18?
18?
All right.
Their brands suck. I did experience this myself. I did go and do an Aldi haul. And that is why I'm here today. Because I had to throw away half of the stuff because it tasted like garbage. And it was Aldi brand. I do still have some frozen dino chicken nuggets, but they are subpar at the least. And I could just buy them Kroger brand.
I think you meant subpar at the very best.
Best. Oops. So anyways, there is just no good reason to go to Aldi. It's trash. And there are so many other stores that have better brands.
So one thing I just want to note, I think strategically you came in, you laid all your arguments on the table on the onset. Unless you have more, I just want to note that that's an interesting strategy that might come back to bite you. We'll see. Note number 2.
Come at me.
Yeah, I am. Note number 2 is I'm a little flustered. Note number 2 is that the cost and the prices associated with their products are exceedingly low. So for people looking to kind of go easy on the wallet, get some decent produce at a low price, they don't care about their produce hitting each other in the cart or whatever. They're just trying to go easy on the wallet. What would you say to someone who's trying to have a low-cost shopping experience, who doesn't mind some of the downsides that you listed? Why would you still say that it's trash for that individual?
Their produce stinks. I have had it. It smells like mildew. It's gross. Go to Meijer's. Meijer's has the best produce. And for cheap snacks, go to Trader Joe's. There are so many other places you can go.
It's interesting you mentioned Trader Joe's because Trader Joe's and Aldi's are actually owned by the same brothers. One of the brother. Okay, let me repeat that. The Albrecht brothers.
Yes.
Aldi for short.
I'm aware.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
One of the brothers owns Aldi. One of them owns Trader Joe's. Mm-hmm. So you might think they're kind of same peas in the pod.
No, I actually think they saved all of their good stuff for Trader Joe's and all of their trash recipes and produce for Aldi.
It's interesting. Why do you think something that would be trash would be on its way to becoming the third largest retail market chain in the country, second to Kroger and another one that I can't remember?
It's an experiment. I think this is all a social experiment to see if people will put up with the garbage stuff that they have. And I think that they have this brand that people think they're getting a steal and they're getting quality stuff and cool things from Aldi that they can't get elsewhere. But I actually just heard they went bankrupt. So I don't know if this is factual.
Who did you hear that from?
I heard it through the grapevine,
I
all right?
want to know who you heard it from, because if you're going to come on this show and spit some kind of breaking news like that and possibly commit slander or libel,
I know.
I want to know who you heard that from and what source you heard that from. Otherwise, we're going to have to retract it.
I did hear it from a Facebook article, and I just distinctly remember, I don't remember the news source, but I was very excited.
Hot Tub Hot Takes, Bubble Burster, we are going to have to retract that statement.
Shut up. I swear, I sent the link to a friend, okay? It's real. It's real. I sent the link to a friend. I think we should look this up. Anybody have Google? Is it real? God, I hate Facebook, everyone. Facebook got me so excited that Aldi was going bankrupt. Well, anyways, I think it's trash. Still, you don't give me any good reasons why I should go there versus Trader Joe's or Meijer's.
Well, maybe I haven't given you any compelling reasons for on a personal level why you might dislike their thing, but what I'm trying to say is that, one, their costs are at a level for a lot of people to be able to afford, and number two, enough individuals have been consumers of that brand to allow it to be on track to be the third best-selling retail supermarket chain in the country. So why would that be trash? I guess what you're saying is that the majority of the population of the country has trash judgment. Are you willing to say that? Are you ready to say that?
Yes, I am. Because I think that our standards for grocery stores are so low in the state of Michigan, especially. Like, we don't even have a Publix or anything like a Publix here. And if we're going to compare, I do think that a lot of people have just very low standards for the produce that they're buying. Like, does anyone here smell the produce besides me? Because I smell it, and I smell mildew 80% of the time. I smelled it at Aldi, and I smell it at Kroger. I don't smell it at Meijer's very often.
Now you're bringing Kroger into this mess.
Yes, because if we're going to talk about Aldi, we got to talk about a few other competitors as well.
Are you losing steam? You look like you're dripping sweat.
I am dripping sweat. It's hot.
How are you handling this?
It's hot, everyone.
Have you noticed my hat, my visor? I want to know. I got this call like a couple weeks ago from the Academy, and they said that I had been rated the world's best ex-boyfriend. I wanted to know, did they cast your vote? Did you have a hand in that?
No.
Well, there you have it. We now have a call out to all of my ex-girlfriends. Please call 1-800-HOT-TUB-HOT-TAKES to cast your vote. Was I, in fact, the best ex-boyfriend you've ever had? I have been your host. This has been a guest. Was she more than a guest to me in the past? I don't know. We'll catch you later in the tub.